Kokichi Oma.
Byakuya Togami.
Nagito Komaeda. Kokichi Nagito
Byakuya
Gundam Tanaka.
Customer service. I say dick, I give me CPR. I say dick, I give me CPR. Put my mouth on it like CPR. Let's say porn and watching on VCR. I say dick, I give me CPR. I say dick, I give me CPR. Put my mouth on it like CPR. Let's say porn and watching on VCR.
I am so fab. Check out, I'm blonde. I'm skinny, I'm rich, and I'm a little bit of a bitch.
So hard every night and day, and now we get to play back. Trying so hard, saving up the paper, now we get to lay back. Working so hard every night and day, and now we get to pay back. The payback.
I think you look like a sexy motorcycle. Vroom, vroom.
You can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? Was it the pool? Was it the library? Maybe it was the library. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Oh, okay. Woo! He just chilling. He just chilling. I was expecting something, but he just chilling. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're
Sorry
all
for
supposed
carrying.
to meet up in
Damn.
the morning and eat together.
Sorry for being your
We
friend.
made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Yo! Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What are you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what? He's like, yeah, wait, what? If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're gonna do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What the F do you mean, game? That's effed up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it.
So in other words...
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course.
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply is impossible.
You son of a
Who the F
bitch.
do you think you are? You know, I still can't just believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna freaking kill you!
Don't make me repeat
Like I
myself.
said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for forcing him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
Huh?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is...
It's horrific.
It's horrific! Friends? Who decided that? Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But, you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. I'm sorry. I feel so bad for Chihiro. She didn't even do anything wrong. She's just trying to be a nice girl.
Stop
Hey,
fucking
shithead!
around.
You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit!
F you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of
That's
a bitch!
it. You're freaking dead! Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... Well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a freaking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
I mean, we're just jumping right into it? Alright then. Okay, alright. Well, I mean, I told you guys to buckle up because here we go. They're already outing her.
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Yes, it is, Makoto.
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
The one thing that shows Toko could have a split personality, it has to do with her behavior. Her behavior changed, she arrived late, she fainted. Her behavior changed, duh!
God!
The other two don't have
You're
anything to
talking
do with
about
anything.
How she started acting totally different than usual, right?
Right.
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
I'm sorry. Whoa, was that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Yeah! She must have hit...
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, How could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
Damn.
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
Yeah, I remember her saying that when she was hiding behind the door. She said that right to Byakuya.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
Hey, are you gonna genocide jack us right now?
You have
Huh?
only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little
You
story.
gonna go a little Jenny
I
on
didn't
us
ask
right
you
now?
to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Oh yeah, because she was totally in love with this guy, right?
Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that, but you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing. Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
Yeah. The differences between this case and the other Genocide Jack murders. The evidence that proves Byakuya is responsible hidden in there.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this?
I hope it's him, because I can't wait to see him get executed.
As correct, for the time being.
Mark it as... correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit.
Wow.
I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Boy.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling
What
you
is
the truth.
happening?
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Bro, what is happening?
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then... why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say?
I mean, his reason would be stupid if he was trying to make it look like a Genocide Jack killing, because if we pinned it on Toko and Toko wasn't actually the killer, then Byakuya along with everybody would die and the real killer would be loose. So
Bitches be like, you, wow, bitch what? Speak! Spit it the fuck out!
What are you saying?
idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter.
Interesting.
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Ooh, he got slapped. He got freaking
What the
bitch
hell?
slapped. What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you.
Ooh, damn.
You should have been the one to die.
Damn, calm down, Hina.
What?
I should have died? Interesting.
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
A friendly word of warning, someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you, hard.
I don't have time.
And I will happily elude its attempts.
I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
C9.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle.
How did Sakura drink an entire bottle?
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips and...
Master!
We were so shocked at what we were seeing. All we could do was stand there and watch. But as if it were the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was as calm as ever.
That tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
It's the protein powder.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein? Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Kyoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger. She touched her finger to her tongue.
It's protein powder.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves. Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism, but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
What's that?
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit.
This is
There's
crazy.
no way you can doubt this.
This is crazy, everybody.
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long? Until we figure it out. Until I uncover the full truth of this case. Makoto's growing on me. I didn't like him at first. I thought he was a little bitch boy. But you know what? He just wants the truth. And he's looking out for his friends.
What the... Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well... You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious.
Well, you see...
What the hell? What's going on here?
I have no idea. Why is she even confessing to something she didn't do? That means everybody will die.
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
That don't make no sense.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence? Well, how do you just bring some new evidence out of nowhere?
New evidence?
Share it with the class.
Impossible, there can't be.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
Oh yeah?
I did?
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you found some evidence and you think you know something, share it with everybody!
I found this.
Huh? A piece of glass?
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
Wait, what does that mean, though?
But, what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure that out.
Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Why? You're already talking!
Huh? Me?
She's already talking, why don't she explain it?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
If she knew what it meant, then just explain it already! Why you gotta have Makoto explain it? This game sometimes, man! The shard of light blue glass Kyoko found in the bottle of poison. I think I remember now. I broke something the same shade of blue. A bottle of poison, the rec room window.
I got it!
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
It's part of the window from the rec room door,
Still,
right?
you guys know what I mean, right?
The window?
I mean, I'm sorry to be all bitchy and whiny, but come on, Kyoko, come on!
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast. I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked, but how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was open.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
You...
Such a ridiculous
I hate being
fiction
right
is-
about that.
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Full truth of the case.
But at least, hopefully, nobody gets punished.
That's what happened? But, Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Because he got big balls.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean...
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Wow.
How'd that get in there?
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Sure. Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
Sure.
For now... Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
What?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior.
This guy's way too optimistic.
Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
Yeah, we
I can't
do.
stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends. We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
And yet, the Kukui is dead.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Exactly, Hajime, up top, man. Come on.
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
Wasn't this dude the ultimate lucky student? He's being the ultimate bitch right now.
I think.
Yep,
Did you
gamer.
say something?
Come on, say it, gamer.
Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
It's pretty sus. It's pretty freaking sus, I'm not gonna lie.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan, too.
That's just another co-winky thing.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe it. Nagito, say something.
No way. No freaking way. Is it really? No freaking way. Is it him? I mean, that's a lot of ahahas. I'm not even gonna count. That's a lot of ahahas.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. How wonderful. How beautiful it is.
Huh?
Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. He got those crazy eyes. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
No.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
No.
I'm the one who used the power cord to
I
find
thought
my
it was
way to the
Teru
table
for
in the
sure.
dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And
No freaking
we all
way.
saw how that played out. And with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting
Yeah,
mystery.
I mean, for real though, this is what a twist!
Byakuya performed admirably.
What a twist!
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything.
What is happening?
I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark? Haha, for someone called the lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? The despair.
Yeah, you brought despair to me, Nagito. You're on my hit list.
Fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
He's hiding the truth.
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows? Nobody can see in the dark. No matter how hard you think about it, the truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me? As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me.
Does nobody know?
Brimming with so much
Take Kikuya knows. He just can't talk about it.
You can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward.
This freaking guy.
Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the
I like
symbols
this guy.
of hope.
Nagito is my guy! Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
What?
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Don't you figure whack no, that's wrong, me. All right, man.
Will you be able to prove
Pay last dude in
my
this place. What does he mean, battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. Hell nah. Let's go, Hajime.
Shuichi have seen it.
Right there. Fire door? Thank you!
Through those words.
Give me that! Damn, I'm that dude!
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
The latter.
I am. I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion.
So does
the
Nagito
ultimate
know who the
to
killer
arrive
is?
at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So, you're telling me to call out the real killer. Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right?
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying?
I
have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you don't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too? Huh?
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing, plus it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex? Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that.
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible.
Sacrifice?
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. You, why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all, you ultimates who inspire hope, and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we lost such a talented individual. Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll freaking kill you! Please, kill me anytime.
What?
Huh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You, how messed up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents,
Great.
then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right? Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting.
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Haha, just kidding. Hey, can I punch ya? I just won't be satisfied till I punch ya. Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. What is that?
Isn't that
You
right?
hold a special feeling toward Hope's Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you!
I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits—
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just—
Shut the fuck up!
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who—
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true?
Hey, Nagito, chill, bro. I thought we were besties, huh?
Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now. The story I just heard is clearly suspicious.
My guy's up to no good!
Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video, and the first one to discover Ibuki's body, then you could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
Man's got a point.
Lie? Why would I lie?
Man's got a point.
Obviously. So you could make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth to you.
He obviously knows Hajime didn't do it, but he's just trying to play devil's advocate, basically, I
Do you
think.
doubt me? If you're not lying. Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it.
See, what I think Nagito is doing, I think that he's just putting it out in the open that Hajime could have done it, even though he knows he didn't do it, so Hajime can clear himself and take off all suspicion on him right from the get-go. So I think that Nagito is just making a good point here.
Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie?
My.
Of course no one
Stop
did,
that.
right?
Nobody talks to Hajime.
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up in the first place.
Nagito, what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation. It also provides a good warm-up.
I'm getting warmed up.
What warm-up?
I'm getting nice
This
and
isn't
juicy.
a game, you know.
Don't get mad. I just think warming up is really important. Especially since this isn't a game.
It's not?
What a waste of time. Well, I knew it would turn out like this anyway.
The reason the killer did an imitation murder is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence. Does something like that even exist?
Huh. It suddenly got quiet in here.
I was thinking!
Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
I would die for you, Nagito.
This again.
I would die for you.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already. Shut up forever.
We're good. The killer's plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close.
Hey, Nagito, any ideas?
Yeah, give it to me, Nagi,
Hey,
baby.
how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Give it to me, Nagito.
Oh, am I allowed to speak? I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me!
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed—
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Huh? Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it.
Well, he wasn't allowed
then.
to talk, so he's just catching up.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
No, wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around. Why weren't there any footprints on the...
No footprints or bloodstains at all.
You noticed such a small detail! How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate!
I mean, it's what I do. What are you talking about? You're obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the topic after all this time. Nagito Komaeda. You're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
Sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you.
Me too, Nagito. Up
I
top.
just can't
Up
forgive
top,
this
high five
crime
me.
at all.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
Oh, we did. We been knew.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I
hate
can
that
do
they
is
don't
back
listen to
off,
him. It actually
I
pisses
guess.
me off a lot.
But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
The f is wrong with you?
Just admit it was a shitty idea.
Having a grandson?
That of fake acid? Are you dying of dementia?
Damn, son, these bitches want some. Hey, Freddy, can I, no, bitch, you fucking dumb.
Then allow me. You can't! No matter what, it's too dangerous! Hey, Monami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger.
You can't!
Wait, you can't do that! There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die! A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6, but he's the ultimate lucky student. He'll be alright. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? Like he could shoot himself 6 times with 1 bullet in the chamber and he would still live. That's how lucky he is. I mean, if there's only a 1 in 6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun, then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be a 1/6 chance of success. Yup, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game. What are you saying? Let's give it a go. Whoa, this guy is such a freak, dude. This guy's such a freak in his sheets.
Nagito, what are you doing?
I love this guy, but not because of that, but because he's so freaking ballsy.
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1
Like, he
bullet.
knows he's the ultimate
So
lucky
there's
student.
only
He
a
ain't
1 in
about that
6
life. He's not
chance
gonna
that I'll
do it.
survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but
I told
even
you.
I have an ultimate level talent.
Ultimate
you know?
lucky.
I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really
This
call
guy's so
that
freaking
talent.
ballsy, dog.
If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive.
You better survive. If he doesn't survive this, I'm done with this game. You're not gonna see another episode. I can't go on without my nagiwagi. Ultimate lucky student, let's freaking get it! Wait, he clicked twice? Ah, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Oh, okay. So he clicked once and then the door unlocked. Haha! Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Huh? Really? What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. Haha, you're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're gonna slow down like that, I'll go inside first. What a guy, going inside first. A true gentleman. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened. Uh-oh. This is awkward.
I got him.
What are you doing?
Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up.
He's like, again?
Tie me up?
There's no use struggling.
But I'm not struggling.
What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative.
I think he likes it. He gets off to this.
Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late.
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin! The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island!
And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. Whoa! The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me, and I was unable to see anything. What the hell? I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. What the hell? What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. Nagito? Bro, my guy! He's so freaking evil! Jesus Christ!
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good, scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
Hell yeah.
What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end.
Do it. Destroy Jabberwock Island, Nagito. I'm right behind you.
The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Actual? Bomb?
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
What the hell are you saying? If you do that...
Of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
Is this bastard serious?
Nagito.
I'm not afraid anymore!
The bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Why don't you just go, Hajime, since you're the reserve student, and just say that you're the traitor. Just be like, hey, Nagito, it's me, man. I have no ultimate talent, so I just decided that I'm gonna be the ultimate traitor. What are you gonna do to me? Gonna spank me, huh? Gonna give me 40 lashes? Gonna give me a good licking? Like, that's all you gotta do, Hajime. Just be the ultimate sacrifice. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me. Oh, shit!
Playtime's over. Now, where'd you hide the bombs?
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me
He's
to
so
spit it
calm and
out,
he's getting choked out.
You should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon.
Jesus Christ!
If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever
Oh! Akane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck, and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
What's wrong with me? Just die already!
Her clenched hands kept squeezing, even tighter. as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him. Huh? Oh, okay. Damn, I kinda got bitch slapped by Chiaki.
Okay? You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone, right? See, it's alright. Yep, no problem.
Akane's so shocked that she got bitch slapped. Sorry, I'm awake now. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately, a video started playing. Oh, my guy.
Hello there.
Why, hello everyone. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you guys need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you can scan any handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Well...
It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it looks like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is gonna be your last chance, traitor. What are you gonna do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is gonna end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook. Bro, it better be Nagito laughing his ass off. We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Hey.
So, how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? Wait, Hajime said that. Or did Nagito say that? I'm confused. It says Hajime said that, but I guess Nagito was the one saying that? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? Hajime is talking right now, so I'm just gonna stay in my Hajime voice. So then, which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. What? Wait, is Hajime Nagito and Nagito Hajime? See you later. Okay, I'm guessing Nagito said that, but I'm so confused. The warehouse next door.
Huh?
Huh? What's this? What happened?
Yo!
Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Oh. How did he time that?
It's on fire!
How did Nagito time up those flames, bro? A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse like fiery wings spreading before us.
Whoa! What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Bro, I'm convinced Nagito's a firebender or something. He's just making them things just like poof out whenever he wants. We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after the other. But...
Hey, is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
Well, it's because those fire grenades...
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Spit on it! Stop, drop, and roll on it! Something! Anything!
It'll immediately start raining if we pray for it.
Just leave the... Oh, okay.
It's raining?
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Fuyuhiko said it's raining.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
That's a little too late though, right? I walked toward the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I'd never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then, on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. What? What? Don't. No! No! Oh my god! Oh my freaking god, no! God damn it! Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I hate this. I hate this, bro. Holy shit! Oh my freaking god, god damn it, I freaking hate this game, bro.
Yo, what gang you in?
Crip.
You Crip?
And blood. Hero on the world.
You wanna get beat up? You can't.
Here we are.
You can't jack both of it.
The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda.
Uh-huh.
He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan, Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With
Damn,
that,
I love
Nagito
this
finished
artwork.
making the poison fire
So
grenade,
freaking
took it
clean,
with him to
dude.
the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room.
Like, I love this style for some reason so much. Through all the
Next
Danganronpa
morning,
games.
Nagito appeared before us. And
I never get
declared
tired of
he
looking
hid a
at
bomb
it.
somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it.
Okay.
From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion.
It really is an insane plan. Can't believe he thought of all this.
First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear.
No wonder he was missing so much from the rest of the gang while he was still alive. He was thinking about this crazy plan.
But this was just the
Like,
beginning of
goddamn.
Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally,
God. Sick freak, bruh.
he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poisoned grenade that Nagito had prepared.
Yeah, how are they
The
gonna figure
poison
that
sank
out?
to the floor, instantly
It's
vaporizing
impossible.
due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere.
That's actually really sad, though.
The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. In conclusion,
That is actually
the fact
so
that we
cool.
can't determine the killer's identity.
Bro, that is so freaking sick, dude. I love the way that looks so much. Bro, I need that on my wall.
This
I need that.
should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
I need that so hard.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Need to restart the camera while this
Chiaki.
goes. There we go.
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What if you get it wrong, though?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason
There's a
why
1
I
in
thought
6
it was a little
chance.
strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
Huh?
He said this to us earlier.
It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way Hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart.
What was that?
I want you to try to remember what that is.
What Nagito believed in. Hajime Hinata, his talent, despair, the surveillance cameras. He believed in his talent?
I see.
Oh, wow, okay. I guess that,
Nagito
and I guess
believed in
correct.
his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
After all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So, it's definitely gonna be alright.
Guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it toward you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
Huh?
He factored in his belief in us. But for some reason, he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
No, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
Wow.
He risked his life for that?
So, was he trying to get the traitor to pick up the fire grenade?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after?
No, I don't even have to ask. I should already know what the answer is. The traitor.
I see. That's it. The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own
freaking
luck.
crazy.
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that!
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Guys, I already lost I already lost my boyfriend. I can't lose my girlfriend.
It's... you?
You shut up.
That's why your shoes raggedy. That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell. What shoes she got on? What shoes she got on her casket?
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Ooh. What?
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right?
I don't know.
Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
What?
And what is this effective method?
Is he gonna say torture?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah?
Okay.
Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
That kind of makes sense, and it doesn't at the same time, because what if those 2 aren't the culprit? Like, what if both of them are innocent?
Yes, that is true. Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
Pretty much.
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
This guy's so
then
evil.
Will they reveal their true self
like
as
it.
a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit?
Yo, he low-key sounds evil. Me gusta.
If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the 2 suspects argue against each other.
I like it when Kokichi gets in this side of himself.
No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives.
All right, let's do it.
So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun!
All right, let's do
We'll
it!
use the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction.
Oh, so we're gonna do like a debate
the
thing?
culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
He's just trying to have some
I'm
fun,
on
man.
your
Calm down.
side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate to smoke out the lie.
And how do you expect us to start this?
Hey, Kokichi's kind of growing on me, like a fungus.
If you guys need some help getting
You know, like
started,
a
I can
fungus
give
on
out
the bottom of
first
my
topic.
ball sack. I didn't ask for it, but it's there. That's what Kokichi is to me.
Our first topic is this! Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Cubs pad.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma. When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
So it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
Dun dun dun!
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
You said something!
Love Kokichi's
This is how a
knee-hee-hees.
debate should be.
He got the best knee-hee-hees in the game. Hands
I
down.
only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
I don't think anybody's knee-hee-heeing like he is.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that?
Got it.
Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
So...
Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, hold on. I have to tell you guys something.
Huh?
What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out. Now, it won't take that long, so just listen to what I have to say.
What is it?
Well then, what is it that you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar. Well, is somebody gonna tell him?
You get it?
But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group.
Huh?
A liar worse than you? I'm talking about Maki.
Huh?
What?
What?
What do you mean Maki's a liar?
Ah.
Maki admitted it during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Blackmail? Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. So he used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, "If you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are." That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma.
Which means...
She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
Why you? What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What? I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast. Oh, she's choking a bitch. We stand a girl that chokes a bitch.
This is an interesting turn of events. But would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Do it!
Who said that?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
I swear, somebody's in this room. Somebody said that.
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now.
Do it! Choke that bitch!
I swear.
That's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows.
Kill him in the light!
Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin?
Ultimate Assassin? Hey, me gusta. I like that. I like the sound of that. Hey, if that's an ultimate to have, I'd want to be the ultimate assassin, you know? Where do we need to go, though? Do we need to go back to Kori Kenshin-Kyo's lab? Because if we do, isn't that... Wait, when I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. What? Somebody's getting their ass whooped? Oh, what the hell? No! What the hell?
It's a
lie! I'm gonna kill you, bro. I'm gonna kill you my damn self. I'm gonna kill you my damn self. Oh my god. Bro, I hate you. I hate you so much. Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror? I was, but never again. Huh? Never again. What are you doing?
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? That is not funny. That is not, there's nothing.
But you could have.
Uh-oh, bad boy.
Classroom lock by picking it.
Oh, Kokichi, you a bad boy. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Click, click, click. Clack. There. Open sesame. Wise words from an unwise man.
That happened? I totally forgot.
Did you know?
So you're going to pretend you don't remember, huh?
Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember. Yeah, I did it. I killed Angie.
What?
Wait, what? What did you just say?
Nah, he's lying. He's lying, he's lying, he's lying. Come on, everybody calm down, he's lying, he's
I
lying.
picked the lock to
Pipe
a
down.
lab,
Come on, come
snuck
on.
into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie.
Nah.
The culprit was me, all along.
What?
What are you saying? Is this some kind of joke?
Everybody, he's the ultimate liar. This is what he does.
No
He's
joke.
doing the thing.
I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins.
He's literally doing the thing that he is, which is lying.
Helped. I feel so much better. Whew.
Wait, so Kokichi really is culprit?
Yeah.
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
He is.
He's lying. I'm certain of it.
Yeah, Shuichi. See, this is why I like
No,
Shuichi.
definitely not a lie. I killed Angie. Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
But Kokichi did say earlier that he could have picked the lock closed. I don't want to completely ignore that possibility. But I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
If that's the case, then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually...
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
Wow, what a twist, right, everybody?
Cough it up, Kokichi.
He lied.
Man, you guys got me. Okay, I'm not the culprit.
You're telling the truth this time, right?
Bro, Helen Keller could have heard those lies, bro.
I want to say I'm lying.
He was obviously
but I'm
lying.
not.
Helen Keller would have seen right through those lies.
Why did you say you were the culprit?
I wanted to lure the culprit out. If I claimed to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well. You get me?
I get you, I
And
get
if they
you.
pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious. Sheesh. Darn it. It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted into my plan.
You and your fucking lies! Go sit in the corner and play with yourself!
That's what my dog does.
Okay, I'll start right now.
Alright.
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next? I want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
Silence, outsider. Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak.
The Suspect Rangers.
Suspect Rangers?
I just call them the Suspect Rangers.
I agree.
You know, because they're so
Those under
sus.
suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
We might catch them with their pants down!
Anyway,
Yo,
I want to
Mew's
ask the
super horny,
suspect
huh?
Rangers,
She horny.
what should we talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list?
I don't know. Let's start with alibis.
Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
That's sort of a difficult question, you know?
Gonta not smart enough to know answer to that.
Yes, it is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
Not articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
They don't trust you one bit, and I don't blame them. You're probably...
Can we talk about Tenko's case now and not just Andy?
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
What do you mean?
The two victims could have been killed by two separate murderers, you know. So we need to find the first blackened responsible for the first victim.
Yeah.
We gotta figure out who killed Angie.
So whoever killed Tenko doesn't matter, right? Unless it was the same person.
Until we
Then
solve
hopefully
Angie's
they get
case,
a double execution.
Tenko's
They get
case
that
is
double
meaningless.
stuff.
Did you suggest that to waste our time?
It's not meaningless!
Himiko?
Tenko's death was meaningless? How dare you!
It wasn't meaningless. It was like a tier above meaningless, though.
Poor Tenko.
Just kidding. Tenko was cool.
How could you do this to
At
her?
the end.
Himiko.
Himiko, stop it with your crappy lies.
Lies?
Everything you said is total BS. You didn't give two shits about Tenko when she was alive. But now you're like, oh no, poor Tenko, after she's dead. Come on, really?
Bro, Kokichi really is all over this case.
Enough!
You said she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Freaking lion-ass
Angie
dude.
have business in rooms?
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
Like, he's funny, but he derails the investigation and all these class trials so much. Just a little
I do
troll.
lie a lot. And
Him
I
and his
could be
little
lying right now
knee-hees.
too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
And that's the reason why I like that he does that, because he makes the actual person, you know, quiver in fear a little bit. Angie left their lab on her own and headed to the room where she was killed. Is Kokichi's statement true, or is he a big old bullshitter? Well, I'm gonna go with the latter. But you know what? He is right. Just because he told that lie, now the actual killer is kind of rethinking, because they're like, wait, did Kokichi really see me? Gonta saying a bunch of reckless stuff and he won't listen to us.
Gonta wanna help
Gonta know it
everyone.
reckless, but it only way to save everyone. Waiting around, doing nothing, just make more victims.
Please.
That's why Gonta gotta risk his life. Real gentlemen would risk life.
Gonta
gladly give up life to save everyone.
Come on, man.
Gonta, I know how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
Wait.
Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
You really don't.
More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
And even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Why not? Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste to stop now.
Why?
You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads?
Shut up!
Something's wrong with your head!
Ah.
Oh, don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win the game?
You're so
Jeez,
dumb.
if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know. But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what.
Huh?
Win the game.
What is it?
Are you planning on becoming the next Blackened then? Me? The next Blackened? Yeah, sure. If that would help me win, then I'd do it.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How
So
exciting!
come on, guys. Let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know. So, who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead. Just like I promised, got it?
That's enough!
Why you? That's enough! Kaito shot at Kokichi like a bullet and he bitch slapped him, didn't he? Tell me he did. Oh, see? That's a bitch slap bam if I ever heard one. He did! He bitch slapped him!
Kichi, what the hell's gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep
Been
acting
weird.
like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
Bro, Kokichi been weird since we first met him in that one classroom with Kibo.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence.
Hey, that's debatable.
Even
That's debatable.
minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
I'm telling you, I think Kaito's gonna be the next Blackened.
Get up out my face, you doo-doo head done. Hey, soldier boy, can I trick? Yo, A-Rab, I really like
And why is Kokichi down in the game room by himself? What is happening here? His white half's whiter than freshly made rice. His black half's blacker than the darkest night.
Did you call for me?
It's mono Kuma. You actually came. So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right?
Right? I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind. This dude is such a rat bastard. This dude is a rat bastard. With that said, you're not gonna try and use that motive?
You really don't get it.
You don't get it. A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I tried coming up with ways to use it.
Well, you know.
And I finally came up with an idea. So, this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there, then I think that would really spice up the game. So, are you in? You really are an evil bastard.
Yeah.
Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Let's have more
I will
fun.
drag this world into the pits of terror, using my villainous power to commit evil. Damn, he is evil. Did you guys see his face? His eyes were all bugged out and shit.
So, she really was planning a murder.
Yeah, but she got reverse Uno'd real hard.
And she tried to set me up.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion.
That's facts. That's straight stone cold facts.
Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma? Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
What you mean?
What you mean?
He wouldn't have said
He
anything
didn't even
about
say
what
what do you
really
mean. He said
happened
what
in the
you
virtual
mean.
world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted.
Yeah.
And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
She really would have gotten away with it too, if she lived.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
But then why did somebody kill her? Did they know about the plan and then killed her?
And the
Or just saw it as
reason
an
you were so
opportunity to
insistent
kill
with
her?
going to the virtual
I don't get that
world
part.
was...
Nice!
Love the knee-hee-hees.
Backstabbed by a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation! Now we can start a real class trial!
Hey, Kokichi sorta sound like Monokuma.
That's not a bad thing right now, because Monokuma putting me to sleep.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
We need a spice right now. Kokichi's hitting different.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face. Smiling,
I like this
putting on a
background
mask,
song.
never saying what you really think.
It's making me vibe right now.
That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Who's
Listen
gonna be
up,
the
Kokichi.
next one of the Monocups to die?
To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
If you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Oh.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
You do that while I enjoy this cracker.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue.
Maki, you got the right idea.
She lived a life
I mean,
of
I
pride,
say some
vulgarity,
things,
and
but you say
secrets.
some things.
Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you know have to go that far.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Mommy.
Monotaro? Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore.
But Mommy wasn't lying! There was no hidden route in that virtual world!
There wasn't?
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh, shoot!
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
Was Kokichi saying all that stuff about Mew to get the cubs to reveal something? I guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does things sometimes.
So now that we know there's no hidden root, why did she manipulate the program?
There's always methods to our madness. Kokichi has his own.
Kokichi talking like Monokuma again. No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
I can't wait to see what happens next!
What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding at Kaito on purpose. Well, there's no time for distractions like him.
Yeah, that's the real question. Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Because he does. I'm pretty sure he knows exactly how the murder unfolded. He just wants us all to solve it.
Right now.
Because it's fun, right everybody? Drops in my eyes.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Here we go.
Why do you guys hate lies that much?
Yes, we do.
There's only
Promise
one
we
truth,
do.
but endless
Oh God, baby girl, we do.
for lies, you know?
Yeah, I know.
And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably...
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing
You got
me
some
off,
big
Shuichi.
old balls lying to me.
I won't let you
That's
do
some big
any
old
detective
saggy
work
ones lying
or
to me.
deduction or mystery solving or anything.
Oh?
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Confess? A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
He's probably just gonna confess his involvement. But he definitely did not
I
do
came
it.
up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her. She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
You worked together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true.
Why would he work together with you, though?
Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Calm down. I'll
Oh, I
explain
can
my
move the
relationship
camera
with Monokuma,
while
so
they're
let me finish
talking?
my confession.
I did not know that.
I'm fine
Just
with that,
accidentally
though.
did it.
You're confessing without
What
much
the
of a
f-
fight.
That is random. That's cool, though.
Told you. I'm gonna get in the way by
What are you pointing at,
taking away the
Himiko?
mystery solving
What
fun.
are you pointing at me for?
If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
Nah.
What?
Is it?
Huh? What did you... Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
Boy!
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta?
If it's really Gonta.
Do you really expect us to believe
Didn't I say
such an
Gonta or
obvious
Kibo?
lie?
The main two suspects! If Kokichi's not lying, and this time I actually think that he's telling the truth, I had a feeling that it was gonna be Gonta, but I didn't want to say it until I actually narrowed it down to Kibo and Gonta. Now I can actually see Gonta doing it.
It's my turn now.
I'm trying to think of how Gonta could do it. Unless he really is just playing dumb, but he's very intelligent.
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
Okay, now I think he's bullshitting again. I think he's on his bullshit.
As the Killing Game Busters!
What busters?
What
we
busters?
must win this killing
Nut
game
busters.
in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with the murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what? Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
It sounds like a lie, but a convincing lie.
What he's talking about?
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Oh, shit.
Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta.
Wait, is it not Gonta?
I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work.
See this face? Really,
Don't you think
Kokichi?
I could have pulled the
Really
strings
gonna
and
be
made
doing this
Gonta
to me?
carry out my commands?
Bro, my asshole is itchy, like literally. I want to scratch it. And I'm over here listening to your bullshit, bro.
It's just impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All
I'm
we
just
need
kidding
is
though. My
logical
asshole wasn't
thinking.
itchy. I'm a liar just like
Right,
Kokichi.
Shuichi?
What?
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course!
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
Is it because of that thing that Mew put on Kokichi? That little spell or that little cheat code? I think so, right? Let me see. What are the bullets that we're gonna use? Mew's corpse, solo paper, Mew's avatar, setting on Kokichi's
I am not the
avatar.
culprit.
I'm good. I'm too good.
So you could have kept strangling her, no problem.
Nope, 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 nope! I told you!
What's wrong?
Stop playing with 1KJ! I had enough of the disrespect!
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Yes.
Why wasn't it possible?
Fact check.
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
Kaito wants it to be Kokichi so freaking
There's
bad. What
no
if it's
doubt
you,
Mew was
Kaito?
strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaito is really desperate to make me the culprit.
I still think that it's
No matter how
Gonta,
much you
Kibo,
whine
or
about it, you
Tsumugi.
can't change the truth.
Gotta be one of those
The
three.
culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara. This is the truth you all adore so much.
There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
I don't know what to believe right now. I'm
Of
so
course.
confused.
Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. If we want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Huh? I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, going to really not do it. Going to not culprit.
I believe him and I don't believe him at the same time. Isn't that weird?
Please, believe Gonta.
Oh. Survive.
You guys,
animals kill all the time.
That's just what Kokichi wants.
Like coyotes eat rabbits, they kill because they need to survive. Gonta was probably just killing because he wanted to survive.
He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
He saw the opportunity to survive and get out of this killing game, and he took it.
But
2 for 1 truth special. Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty.
Okay, this is one of my favorite parts right now.
now.
Okay, it's impossible. It's possible. Okay, let's do this.
Shuichi, are you saying that?
Okay, you like that? You like that? Hit that! Hit that! Hit that! Don't quit that! Come on, buddy.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
Aww.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit.
So is he trying to say that Gonta's a liar?
That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
Oh my
What I'm
Gonta.
trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't!
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know! God, why are you so dumb?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
I don't know why he
That's
won't.
enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Cause Gonta not know anything!
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh? He doesn't remember?
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew. Looks like it's decided!
Well, I mean, just because it glitched out and then he had the user error doesn't mean that there's proof that he killed Mew.
Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! Cause why would Gonta do that?
I don't know, because you're sick?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already!
I care about the motive!
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
That's not true.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means Shuichi! You'll be my partner, right?
That's what I do whenever I try to narrow it down. I just use the process of elimination. That's why I said
Because
Gonta or
if you don't
Kibo.
face the
It's got to
truth,
be
then
one
we'll
of
all
them two.
die, right?
And I guess that I'm right.
And you don't want that, do you? Okay, let's begin!
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Oh?
I'm not even gonna lie. He killed somebody and he can't even remember it.
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer
Dude, that is so sad.
This is all Kokichi's trap!
Bro, if anything, the mastermind should be the one who gets punished the most. They're the ones who thought of it. The other one is basically like a weapon. Gonta is a weapon. Like, the real killer is the person who thought of it, and a weapon is just a weapon.
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder.
That sucks. Weapons don't kill people.
now,
People use
right?
weapons to kill. There's
That's
a difference.
the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly, a truth without any lies. Yu Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Damn. Yikes.
Really?
Kinda gives me the chills.
Really, dude?
Because he's so innocent.
Is that really
And I thought he was just playing dumb, but something actually happened to his brain
crazy.
where he can't remember.
But you forgot everything. So, oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Come on, Kokichi. How you gonna kick a man when he's already down?
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap.
You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me.
I know that!
Yeah, I know already. It should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Mew was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
I suppose.
And in fact, you were right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am I!
That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could.
That's enough!
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gonta to...
Please stop!
Stop! It's okay. Everyone, please, don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please? Gonta, you... What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret will push Gonta that far? Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone and... I don't want to.
Huh?
You what?
I don't want to, stupid head!
Oh shit, so was he even telling the truth when he didn't want Gonta to go?
Kokichi!
And when he asked to be punished with Gonta, was that all a lie too? It probably was!
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying?
Wow.
You're so dumb!
What a
I would never
freaking
cry
ass.
for Gonta!
What a freaking unwiped ass. Knees.
Who
Anything but
cares
the
about
knees.
that idiot? I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. When does he not give the creepy smile? When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body, nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it.
Jesus.
There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it.
This man is sick.
And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others!
Seriously? You? Who the hell do you think you are?
Then...
So for your own entertainment, you sacrifice Mew and Gonta?
You're so dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Maki Roll?
You bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki Roll. Do you want to die? You look so much better with a scowl on your face, Maki Roll. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then... Mew and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths!
Don't screw around!
Meaningless deaths! Kaito screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. A dull thud resounded through our skulls. I mean, he got what he deserved.
Oops,
Oh, what?
Sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Oh, shit. My bad, Kokichi, with the shits? Kokichi got a 1-2-1-2?
Wait, Kaito. Is it just me? Or are you way slower?
I did not expect that.
Maybe. Just maybe. Kaito is hiding something from us, too.
Wait a minute.
For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now. And you believe the lie like that?
You bastard.
You really want to die, don't you?
Let's have more
Oh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it because of Kaito?
Maki.
No, Maki. What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side. Kaito, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder?
Sorry.
Sorry, my MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic.
Oh?
Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic...
That's wrong.
Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi. What?
No.
Kaito always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more
Oh,
Jeez,
man.
boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. And then he's gonna twirl on out of here. Yep, there you go. Kokichi spat out those words, then left the room. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. And I wanted it so damn bad, I kept fighting for it, fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? By trying to survive, we're just playing the stupid game. Just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it.
Holy crap, that's scary.
Now is the time I'll end this killing game.
What in the world, dude? That face is horrifying. This world is mine, Kokichi. Oh, he was the one that wrote that the whole time? Mother sucker.
You were right. I'll always be a villain.
We're gonna beat on Monokuma and end this ridiculous killing game. What a coinky dink. I was planning on ending the killing game too. Upon hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime and saw him standing before us.
Kokichi! You know, I was also thinking about how to end this killing game as soon as possible.
You little... What are you...
I wouldn't move if I were you. At least, if you don't want to become this little guy's prey.
That's...
Is that a bomb?
Bomb!
Wait, somebody having a bomb in Danganronpa? Who does that all remind you of?
Yep.
Nagiwagi?
It's exactly that. Which means, if you don't want to be
Kokichi
blown
being a
to
little
pieces, then
Nagiwagi.
you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you.
Wait, what was I gonna tell you?
Don't lie!
You're the one who said it. You little... What are you gonna do with that bomb? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose.
See?
You know how it says in the rules that the killing game will continue until there are only 2 left? But it never mentioned anything about how many you can kill, right?
Huh?
What?
Well, you know.
So here's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the 2 of us.
It can't be!
It can't be! You...
What did you
Are you
say?
planning to kill us all with that bomb?
Are you serious?
Then the way you were gonna end the killing game is... Yeah, he was gonna blow up everybody and then one person survives with him.
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and, like, one other person.
Quit screwing around! Who'd ever agree to that plan? Even if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you.
Why, you...
I'm scared of dying, but nothing good will come from surviving with you.
What was that?
I also don't want to survive with someone who'd do such a thing to Gonta.
You bastard.
I'd rather kill you.
Is that alright?
Kokichi, you just don't get it. We're not gonna do what you want.
Oh.
Wow, what a surprise. I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted.
Huh?
What? Haha, I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination.
Huh?
Determination?
Yeah.
I wanted to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. So let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons? So does that mean he's gonna help us try to kill Monokuma?
Yeah.
I knew you guys would be like this. Huh? Disables electronic machines? I bet that includes Kibo too. They should probably be helpful against Monokuma, right?
What?
Huh? Helpful against Monokuma?
Hold up.
Hey, how did you know we were gonna fight Mono... Oh, well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discussing it. The fact you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence. But I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Because that was my plan all along. That's how I was gonna end this killing game. And that's why I asked Mew to make this. To defeat Monokuma and the Monokubs.
Stop it.
Don't lie. You've been fixated on this killing game the whole time.
Always
Is it really that something Mew made? Aren't you lying about that too? Huh? You're gonna doubt that too? Of course. Have you forgotten everything you've done to us up until now?
Yeah.
Yep, I forgot. How do you expect us to believe that?
Because
this doesn't make sense. If Mew made that weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? Yeah, if there were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should have all fought together. This is all your fault. You guys wouldn't lose to the fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together, and you ignored my advice from earlier.
No.
And you would lie about killing us just to test that theory? Yeah, that's why I want you guys to do your best. I'll be looking from a distance, or something like that. You don't want me around anyway.
No.
Wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard?
If I remember correctly...
That message that Gonta found. I love horse ass, I believe it said. Did you write that? And if you did, why? I also love horse ass. Huh? What's that? I have no idea.
Don't lie!
Don't play dumb. Your name is on it. You've got to be the one who did it. But I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? That would make you guys suspect I'm the mastermind.
Huh?
The mastermind?
Because?
Yeah, this world is mine, Kokichi Oma, would make me seem like the mastermind. Oh, I know. This is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry, I truly want to end this killing. Suddenly, a dark shadow slid between us, quick as a flash.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
Like I said, I just want to end this killing game, that's all.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
Maki is scary as hell.
Maki roll, cut it out! You'll get killed if you don't!
Like, especially when her eyes glow red like that.
I told you, we can't play this killing game! That's just what Monokuma wants!
Maki let go, and Kokichi's body fell in a heap on the floor. Jeez, you're such a meanie. How could you do something like this to a friend?
What?
Friend? As if. You guys may not think that way, but I see all of you as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please, continue to walk the path you believe in. Kokichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit.
It's a lie!
That's a lie! It's definitely a lie! Man. I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me.
Huh?
Huh?
Anyway...
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me! Kokichi, you're the mastermind? He's lying. He's definitely lying.
Well, you know...
I didn't want to just crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more
What could
fun.
possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
What? You!
It's a lie!
It's a lie! It's all gotta be a lie. I definitely think that it's a lie. Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later... Oh, wow.
Exosols?
He wasn't lying.
What's going on?
He definitely was not lying. Those are some big bitches right there.
Could control the exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school.
I mean, he could have just found that somewhere. He's not actually the mastermind, but you know what? He could be the mastermind. 'Cause those are some big bitches, like I just said.
As long as I have the master remote control, all exosols move on my command.
Right.
Then...
So, you really are the mastermind.
Don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start. But for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it. When? Where? Oh, man, see, now I definitely know he's lying. I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hints? You left that message for this?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste, all because you bastards trusted each other.
Huh?
Huh? I told you, you guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad, though. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the truth to the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
Oh, you mad? So, what are you gonna do about it? Shut up! Of course I'm mad!
My bad.
Sorry, Kaito. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Right?
Always messing
Even if that's the
around.
case.
Don't
I can't get over it if I don't punch you!
Kaito!
Kaito, wait! I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time. Ah! I mean, he odd too, but I think I odd a little bit better. Jeez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
Stop! But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged at the Exisal and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exisal's hand like a ragdoll. Oh shit.
Kaito! Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind.
Okay, I thought Kaito was gonna die for a split second. Maki's hair, what the hell happened to you? Give Kaito. Huh? Maki?
Give it back.
Give Kaito back. Oh shit, she went super Maki. Her eyes screaming murder. Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him.
Maki!
No, Maki, even if you let go. Do you want to die? Maki!
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Yeah, he's just hanging around, doing his
Hot-blooded
thing.
idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles!
He's just making shit up as he goes, huh?
Yes! This world is mine!
So, I learned early on that Kokichi lies about everything, so obviously he's not the mastermind of this. I honestly think he just found the remote. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair. Hell yeah, you are. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, God. What? Who? Oh, shit! That Kaito's jacket? Oh, my God. Bro, to end this killing game, my ass!
What?
Not the ding dong dong ding. Not the ding dong dong ding!
Body has been discovered.
Oh my God!
Please gather at the Exisol hangar.
Bro, no wonder when I looked in the bathroom window. No wonder.
The killing game just keeps going and going.
Literally, he was like, no time to talk now.
Despair's not over yet.
Did pretty good. I got a couple wrong, but you know what?
Let's go
We're not
over
gonna
the
talk
trick
about
that
it.
Kokichi and the culprit created together. Last night, Kibo saw Himiko from the window of his lab. She was carrying a black case and heading to the Exisal hangar. When she reached the hangar, she handed the case to someone through the bathroom window. That someone is the culprit of this case. Locked in the bathroom, the culprit had asked Himiko to bring them a certain weapon. A disassembled crossbow from Maki's lab. The culprit was going to use the crossbow to challenge Kokichi to a fight. Some time passed, and Maki made her way to the hangar. She was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi and save the culprit trapped in the bathroom. However, the hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering. Fortunately for her, she had an electro hammer to get around the barrier, in a way. She used her electro
She looks so
hammer to
badass in the
disable an
Exisal.
Exisal and climbed inside. She knew Exisals could bypass the barrier.
Exisal
so
or
she got
Exisal?
inside one.
Whatever. I like the way that I say Exisal. Exisal?
Around that time, the culprit
Whatever.
and
I don't care
Kokichi
anymore.
began their confrontation.
Kokichi looked like he don't give any shits.
While Kokichi was checking
So
up on
dope.
him,
He's such a
the
dope
culprit
character.
ambushed him with a crossbow. But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him. That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi's right arm. If they really wanted to kill him, they would have shot him in his vitals.
True, true.
Kokichi reeled from the arrow, and the culprit jumped on him immediately. He didn't want Kokichi to have the chance to summon an Exisal with a remote. While they were fighting, something happened that caught them both off guard. The shutter of the hangar opened, and an Exisal stepped inside. Kokichi was definitely not expecting an Exisal to interrupt. He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control the Exisal. But Maki leaped out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with her crossbow. The arrow hit Kokichi right in the back. The tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strike 9 poison.
Hate seeing Kokichi like that.
The poison kills slowly. It seems as if Maki wanted Kokichi to confess before he died. But even with poison in his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies. When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow.
Man, Kokichi's a gangster.
But this time, Maki was the one caught by surprise.
Because Kaito wants to be a hero!
To keep Maki from becoming the Blackened, the culprit used their body to shield Kokichi. The culprit's left arm was struck by a poison arrow.
That's pretty clutch. To get in the way of the arrow like that with your arm.
Maki remembered that there was an antidote in my lab. and immediately ran off to get it.
They should have split the antidote.
The strychnine poison slowly circulated through their systems and would soon kill them both. But in that desperate situation, Kokichi thought up a clever lie. He incorporated this unforeseen event into his plan to help him win the killing game. Or should I say, help him defeat Monokuma. That was Kokichi's true objective. It's why he claimed to be the mastermind.
He would have gotten away with it
Thinking
too.
fast,
If it wasn't
Kokichi
for you
closed
meddling
the
kids.
shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar. Thus, Kokichi's final lie was set into motion. When Maki returned with the antidote, she couldn't get back inside the hangar. So she went around to the hangar bathroom and passed the antidote through the window. But after the culprit was given the antidote, Kokichi immediately snatched it. Kokichi drank down all of the antidote while the culprit and Maki watched in horror. Maki must have been panicking, thinking the only antidote was now gone. She believed that the culprit was going to die from her own poisoned arrow, but it was all another one of Kokichi's lies. He had only pretended to drink the antidote.
How did he pretend?
Maki tried
Backwash?
desperately to break into the hangar.
He put it in his
even
mouth and then he
slashing
just put it back in the bottle?
control panel. But she couldn't get the shutter to open again. Defeated, she had no choice but to leave. After Maki had left, Kokichi took out another weapon.
You just saving that in his ass?
An electrobomb, capable of disabling communication devices for hours. Kokichi's plan was to use an electrobomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras. That was why he commissioned Mew to make the bombs in the first place. After detonating an electrobomb, Kokichi coerced the culprit into drinking the antidote. In exchange for the antidote,
That's
Kokichi
sad.
asked the culprit to cooperate with his plan.
That's really sad. I feel really bad for Kokichi.
Kokichi needed to work with the culprit to execute his final lie. Under normal circumstances, the culprit would never have agreed to such a plan. But because the culprit owed him for saving their life, they agreed to Kokichi's request. Request is a generous term. It was more like blackmail. In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in an insane plan. There was a lot to prepare, and not a lot of time. They had to work fast. If Kokichi died from the strychnine poison, the whole plan would be ruined.
Yeah, because Maki would have been the culprit.
After fabricating the scene in the bathroom, the culprit dragged Kokichi to the hydraulic press.
That sucks.
This is how the swipe pattern bloodstain
I
from
feel
the
so
bathroom
bad.
to the press was created. Kokichi,
Aww.
with the support of the culprit, stood in front of the press's control panel. The two of them were finally ready to execute the insane lie. While Kokichi was setting up the video camera near the hydraulic press's control panel, the culprit laid face up inside the press, draping their
Charles
coat over
crazy,
their
man.
shoulders.
What if it just crushed Kaito anyway? That would have
Then,
been.
Kokichi
That
activated
would've been
the press and
hilarious.
the camera's record button at the same time. The hydraulic press came down slowly, all caught on tape for us to see. Normally, the safety function would have triggered, but the electrobomb had disabled it. The press got lower and lower.
and just as the culprit disappeared from view, Kokichi pressed the force stop button and the camera's pause button simultaneously. The two then switched places and also switched roles. The culprit and the victim.
That just makes me sad.
The would-be victim became our culprit and started up the press and camera. Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because his trick required their cooperation.
Damn. Whew.
He wanted to win the killing game, even if it meant dying himself.
I mean, if you die, do you really win?
And so, Kokichi was crushed by the press. Now alone, the culprit collected the video camera and tore the hydraulic press's power cord so that it could never be raised again.
Smart.
This would make it impossible for us to determine the identity of the crushed body. But there was another reason the victim was killed in this way. It obfuscated the cause of death, making the case that much more difficult to solve. This was all part of Kokichi's plan to create a murder not even Monokuma could figure out. With the press disabled, the culprit returned to the bathroom to flush Kokichi's clothes. Finally, they climbed inside of an exisal to hide and waited with bated breath. And here they are now in this trial, pretending to be Kokichi.
Damn.
They're trying to deceive Monokuma in order to defeat the true mastermind. And that's it. That's Kokichi's unidentified culprit trick. The culprit is in that exisal. It's you, isn't it? Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut.
Fuck. Ay, ay, ay. It's gonna confess, then I guess even morons can't screw this up. The Blacken who killed Kokichi Oma is Kaito Momota. You all got it right. So you all got it right, huh? Even Shuichi and Makiro voted for me. What a relief. Well, I knew you guys wouldn't get it wrong.
But you know...
But man, was it hard to act like Kokichi the whole time. I mean, sure, he wrote most of his own lines.
Jeez.
Seriously, look at this huge script. He wrote the whole thing. It's even got a bunch of alternate lines for different events, too. But even so, I still had to ad-lib. You guys couldn't tell, though, huh?
Come on, man.
Hey, come on, guys. Don't look so sad. You guys got it right. It's all good.
Why?
Huh? Why did you kill Kokichi?
That's right.
Yeah, I should explain. Most of it's just like Shuichi said.
Hey!
Plan? What plan? I only pretended to be the mastermind.
What?
Pretended? You all fell for it. But, you know, I prepared a bunch of stuff. Like this remote control. I had Mew make it. The mysterious message in the courtyard, using Gonta and making him a murderer. All that preparation was just to make you guys think I was the mastermind.
What?
What the hell? Why'd you do all that? The reason why I pretended to be the mastermind was to end this boring killing game. To end it?
Yeah.
I thought if I showed you the despairing truth, you guys wouldn't want to go outside anymore. I thought it would end the killing game. But instead, this happened. I'm gonna die by Maki's hands. Why do you think this happened? Why do you think Maki tried to kill me? Why do you think the killing game started again?
What?
Why?
But
it doesn't matter. We can't lose. This game is pointless unless you win. That's why I thought of a special plan. When I'm on the verge of losing, my plan will help me win.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but is this the plan to throw off the mastermind? Well, it's not that difficult. Kaito, I need you to kill me.
What?
What? Yeah, but killing you.
Don't screw around.
What are you talking about? You want me to kill you? I figured you'd react like that. But are you sure you're okay with that? Because if the poison kills me, then Maki would become the blackened. And her crime would be exposed so easily.
Well, you know.
If that happened, then Maki and I would have died for no reason, right? Which is just what the true mastermind expects. I am the ultimate supreme leader. There are no depths I won't sink to. Even if I have to sacrifice myself! Anyway, this is our chance. Our chance to end this killing game.
Ruin this
That's
killing
why
game.
you have to kill me, so we can win and ruin this killing game. We'll bring the true mastermind and everyone who's watching. We'll bring them down to utter despair. Then everyone who died can rest in peace. Oh crap, I'm gonna die soon. Can we get this started already?
Damn.
You're seriously crazy, dude. But you know,
At least
I wasn't boring, right? Definitely not. Definitely not boring, Kokichi. You can never call Kokichi boring.
Jeez.
He was crazy, but that let him come up with some crazy plans. And we needed a crazy plan in order to stand a chance against Monokuma.
But you know,
when I found out about the plan, I thought it was pretty awesome.
hey, so
Kokichi left me with a whole outline of it. I freaked out when I read it. It was a pretty good plan. I thought we might be able to trick Monokuma. But I knew Shuichi'd see right through it in the end.
Huh?
What?
well done.
Ha! And that's exactly how it went. Nice job, Shuichi. Behind this truth, there's gotta be a hint that leads to the real truth.
Huh?
The real truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. That's why Kokichi gave his life.
But
you talk as if he was your partner when you hated him so strongly before.
What?
Oh, I hate his guts. Honestly, I'm still pissed off at him. He made us go through so much crap. To the end. No, even beyond that. He was a lying sack of shit.
hey,
It's getting harder to breathe, so please, can you...
Hey, so
Hey, can I ask one thing? You want to ruin this killing game, but you kept saying how fun this game was. That was a lie. Obviously. How could a game that you're forced to play be fun? I had to think this game was fun to survive. I had to lie to myself.
Huh?
You little... The bastards who created this game to toy with our lives, and the shits enjoying it. They all piss me off.
shit!
That's why I'm willing to do whatever it takes to end this game.
Huh?
Kokichi said that?
Nah.
That could have been a lie too. He probably just said it so I'd cooperate with him. Was it really a lie? I think his dying words may have been the honest truth.
It's a lie!
No, it's definitely a lie. He's not the type to shed real tears. I wonder which one it is. A lie or the truth? Even now at the very end, I don't really understand Kokichi. But maybe that's what lying is all about. The truth is in the eye of the beholder, huh? Kokichi was the very embodiment of a lie.